Hi children, how are you all? Our today's lesson is A Little Fish. Before going into the explanation part, let us once read the lesson. A Little Fish Story. There are a great many million fish in the seas, but this story is about just one of them, and a very small one at that. Now, this little fish had everything in the seas to make him contented, but he was not happy. You will laugh when I tell you why he was not. He was unhappy because he was so very small. It is very hard to be such a little mite of a fish, he would say, over and over again. If I were only larger, how much happier I could be. And he said it so many times that I think he believed it. One day he was swimming along with the rest of his school and thinking, no doubt, how much more the larger fish had to be thankful for that when suddenly, with no warning, they found themselves in the meshes of a great net. There was much floundering and splashing as the net was drawn up out of the water into the sunlight, and just as its hull was being emptied into the boat, the smallest fish in the school wriggled through the mesh and slipped back into the cool, clear water. How good it felt! He swam here and there and everywhere, and some of the fish who knew him well all the rest of his life said that they never again heard him say that he wished to be anything but a little fish. Children, let us now know the story of a little fish. Once upon a time, there was a small fish in a sea. He was unhappy because he was very small. The small fish used to think always, if I were only larger, how much happier I could be. One day he was swimming along with the rest of his school and suddenly he got caught into the meshes of a large net. Just before the net was pulled out, he slipped back into the water through the gaps of the mesh. The fish escaped. The small fish is able to escape only because it is small. So from then he swam here and there and everywhere and was never again sad that he was small in size. The moral of the story is we should never be unhappy about what we have.